Alright, so I got a couple TV show pre-orders that came in this week, and I got some complaints. And so I'm excited about having both these, but I do have some major complaints with these ones. So let's get into these. Let's start with the one that I think I have the most to complain about. The other one, well, actually, I have a lot to complain about the other one too. I'm not sure which one I have more, but Knuckles on 4K. Now, to be honest with you guys, I fucking can't stand what they did with this release. I just can't. Look at this release, and this is a brand new pre-order that I ordered from Amazon. Came today. This is a burn-on-demand disc, from what I understand. Like you have, that. It's like that new. I think it was Warner Brothers who put out Contagion on 4K. You have to order that specially online. You cannot get this in stores. There is no slipcover option. There is no steelbook option for the 4K. What the fuck, Paramount? And I mean this because you have Sonic 3 coming out. People for about 4 or 5 months have been demanding you put out a trailer for this movie coming out, right? Demanding it. Screaming to the heavens, when are we getting the Sonic 3 trailer? When are we getting it, right? That's how much people love this franchise. And then here we are. I apologize about that. That door was really bugging me being open. Anyways, people love this franchise, right? And I know people were not, like, in love with the Knuckles show, but this 4K is still, like, it's still very popular, right? People are going to watch this show. They're going to want to buy this show, especially since it's part of that Sonic franchise. And there's a new Sonic movie coming out in December. They're going to want to buy this show. I don't understand making the only steelbook a Blu-ray steelbook. If you're a collector, you want this show in the best quality possible, but you don't get the steelbook option. So I don't understand what they're doing here. You know, if they had only just put the 4K in the steelbook and it was like the same price as this, I don't get it. I don't know why this is a burn-on-demand disc. There seems no real reason to do that with this show. It's only 6 episodes. They didn't have to do any work to put this out in 4K. It was made in 4K, right? Just put it out in the stores for everybody to get. I don't know. They did this with Star Trek shows. They did this with the Halo shows, which I guarantee this show is probably going to make more money for Paramount overall than some of those shows like Halo, right? So I don't understand what happened here with this, but I'm very frustrated with the burn-on-demand status of this. However, at least this does have special features, gag reel, cast featurette, working with Knuckles, this or that, Knuckles impressions. I'm not sure what any of those special features really mean, but okay. I do worry about this set here, because there are 6 episodes on a one disc. Each episode was about 50 to 40 minutes. 6 of them on a disc. I'm not so sure. Maybe if they put 3 episodes on a disc. But I don't know. I have other Blu-ray sets that have similar lengths of episodes that look okay, so I'm not sure. But those are Blu-ray. This is 4K, so I'm not really sure how well that's going to work out. But regardless, Knuckles on 4K. At least we have it on 4K. I'm done bitching and complaining, but this is not a great sign for some of these streaming shows, because Paramount was one of the few studios that was doing a good job of making sure their streaming content got 4K and Blu-ray releases and even DVD releases in cases for like the smaller kid show stuff. But this is disappointing for something as big as this show. Next one I got here is Ted. This is from Universal. This one bothers me for a couple reasons. First of all, the back here and the front cover, this looks like a bootleg. This does not look real to me, and I'm not sure what it is, but it really does look like a bootleg. I think maybe it's the fact that they have the description the way it is, and then they don't list any special features. I don't know. And then you open this up, and it looks even more like a bootleg on these discs. And then you got the I do like, though, that you can see the episodes descriptions and what disc they're on, and then you got an image of the game, the two main characters, right? So I will say this: I'm glad this got put out. I was worried it wasn't, because usually they try to announce these things just a little bit after the show release, but it took a while for this one to get announced. I mean, this show came out back in January, and we're just now getting it in the fall, which I guess isn't too long, but I don't know. I felt like they would announce this sooner. But I am really happy we have this show because I love this show. But this is another one. Lots of people love this show. It's the biggest show on Peacock, which I know doesn't mean a lot, but still, it is something. No slipcover, no anything for this. Like, I don't understand. These shows are big. People watch them. People like them. I know, I think it was Serial Midnight said that it's still risky to put TV and Blu-ray on 4K. Not these shows, though. Like older TV, yes. Kid shows, yes. That's risky. These are not. These are bona fide hits that are making these company tons and tons of money. There is a second Ted show in development. Not a second season, a second Ted show in development. There's a third Sonic movie on the way. Why do these not have in-store, more widely available releases? I'm not sure. I hope this isn't a sign to things to come for physical media, but I definitely think that it is. These releases are not great. They don't look great. This one, I mean, look at this. It's very plain. I don't know how to explain it. It just feels off to me. Just having one disc in there, couldn't even put a Blu-ray disc in there. I'm not really sure, but yeah. Let me know if you have the Blu-ray version of Knuckles. Are all the episodes on one disc, right? Because this is a show, this is a 7-episode show, and they put it on 2 discs. Here's a 6-episode show on 4K, and they only put it on 1 disc. Here's 2. So, very perplexed about that. I wonder if this show is going to look shit on the 4Ks. I hope not, but regardless, at least I have this show. Let me know your thoughts. What are your thoughts about these releases? I know I've been doing a lot of complaining with this and the Inside Out releases, but I do feel like the studios are doing us a little dirty here. They're giving us these releases in pretty low quality for no reason. Like, something about this artwork here, I don't know. It feels very bootleggy to me. Like, you know those Disney Plus bootleggers that sell their stuff on Amazon and Walmart.com? Which, how are they even allowed to do that? I don't know, but this looks like that, and it's kind of bugging me, but I am very happy to have these. So, with all the complaining and whining, I am happy to have these. Sorry to complain so much.